show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by Splat Lunch Meat, spreadable lips, anuses, and teats for over 35 years. And now, here's your host, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! Hey there, welcome to the game. So, you're not a chicken, huh? Well, you might need a little tenderizer. I like my trivia like I like my meat. Well done. Don't disappoint me.
Okay, this one's gonna be worth some coin. All right, here's your category. How about some nice blue meat? So we all know pork is known as the other white meat, right? Which of these could be known as the other red meat? Ostrich, terrapin, iguana, or spaminal? No, iguana's not a red meat. It's also not a meat you'll be seeing me stick in my mouth anytime soon. Should have picked this. Ostrich meat is becoming more and more popular in America, and it's considered a red meat. But the thing is, even though it's a red meat, it tastes just like ostrich. Okay, hit your buzz. Okay, and the category for this one will be beef. It's who's for dinner. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. If you buy some ground chuck at the market, who will definitely not be tonight's main course? An animated pizza-selling mouse, the first man to break the sound barrier, a space traveler in the 25th century, or a friend of the unknown comic? The first guy to break the sound barrier. What, have you had too many shots of Jaeger? Now the correct answer is... a space traveler in the 25th century would not be ground chuck, but ground buck. Besides, who's got 5 centuries to cook these days? Okay, kiddo, what's this one gonna be? Nice whiff. Okay, here's your category. Where did you guys meet? Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. At what hotspot would you expect to find the elite meat? At the Yuppie's Choice Cabaret, Cookies Cutter Microbrew Loft, the Alumni Town Select Ale House, or the Primetime Martini Lounge? The elite meat is prime, the highest grade. You know, it's the same principle that makes Sam Donaldson of Primetime Live so out and out sexy. Buzz it in, baby. What do you want?
Bingo.
There was a farming cannibal, and flesh is what he ate. Oh, F-L-E-S-H, 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 and then he ate my mom.
Welcome to Flash. Okay, now remember to buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up in order to win the cash. You snag all 5 letters, you get the bonus. Okay, let's make it happen. Here we go.
All you need is what? I love you! Made from Adam's rib. Eve. Home sweet what? Home sweet home. 80s Michael J. Fox sitcom. Family Ties. 1 letter away. This blank is your blank. Man. Caramel on a stick. Sugar Daddy. Flash. Bonus, baby. Okay, get your bearings. The game continues. Hey, buzz in. Ouch. Well, at least you found your buzzer. That's something. All right, here's what we're doing. Great with wine. Just drink a lot of it first. Okay, I'm going to recite a recipe, and you have to tell me the name of the artist we're making. Ready? 1 pound of ground Marvin a day, 1 pound of bulk Jim Steinman, 1 cup Rocky Horror crumbs, 1 bat, beaten, mix ingredients, bake in hell for 2 hours. Whom do we just whip up? Captain Beefheart, Humble Pie, Meatloaf, or Meat Puppets? Meatloaf was born Marvin a Day, and one of his most popular albums, Bat Outta Hell, was co-written by Jim Steinman shortly after Meatloaf appeared in the film version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, he does get served up later for dinner, sprinkled with a little Tim Curry. Slap your buzzer and give me a value. Oh, come on, that's hardly worth my time. All right, here's what we're doing. Would you like your pigskin stuffed? Okay, I want you to imagine if all the teams in the NFL were actually companies that did something related to their team name, like the Steelers actually rolled steel, the Jets ran an airline, that sort of thing. If the Green Bay Packers were actual American meat packers, which of the following would be true? They'd be the NFL's highest paid team, they'd be the NFL's only Midwestern team, they'd be the NFL's oldest team, or they'd be the NFL's most injured team.
Huh? Do what?
And here's the right answer. Of all U.S. industry workers, meat packers have the highest illness and injury rate. But, the glamour totally makes up for it. Okay, how much money am I giving away? Oh man, I got that much in my couch. All right, here's your category. Free giblets with your subscription. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Given the term that describes animal organs such as livers, kidneys, and intestines, what magazine would you expect to write about them? Barron's, Field and Stream, Cosmopolitan, or Variety? Variety. Yeah, because leftover meaty bits of a butchered animal are indeed called the variety meats. And the magazine's headline would be, Putrid Pig Parts Make Parker Posey Puke at Party. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. Woo! Fished in a big one. All right, the category is free order of fries with each government job. If you want, you could get this right and get above zero. I'm just saying. Where would you be able to order a nice, juicy Warren burger? The Capitol Hill Deli, the White House Cafe, the Supreme Court Bar and Grill, or the Pentagon Food Court? No, I'm sorry. The Pentagon Food Court only serves the Boeing burger, which costs $7 million. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Chief Justice Warren Burger served on the Supreme Court from 1969 to 1986. And you know what? After 17 years, the guy got pretty tired of jokes about his sesame seed buns. Talk to me. Give me a Hosanna Pie Rivet Master. What the hell is that about? No, oh God. Look, this is the last one of these things I'm doing, okay? This is it. All right? The category for this gibberish question is a seaweed and potatoes kind of guy. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more money you'll make. Okay, here we go. Tell me, what does this rhyme with? Clam fur? Sure. Kelp? Duh. And as usual, the punctuation is just there to throw you off. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Now, if they could just come out with Baloney Helper, I'd be all set. Okay, kiddo, what's this one going to be worth? Well, could be worse. All right, here's your category. Okay, who went wee all over the carpet? Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Given the normal slaughtering age of little piggies, when should you chop off your child's toes and send them to the pork processing plant? When your child is less than a year old, when your child is 5 years old, when your child reaches puberty, or when your child has a child of its own? Yeah, that's right, 5 years old. And what better way to psych the kid up for his first day of kindergarten? Here's what you should have guessed. That's right, baby pigs are usually slaughtered when they're 6 to 7 months old for pork processing. Now, you've seen those tiny little sausages in jars, right? Oh, I don't want to ruin anyone's appetite, but watch out for toenails. Okay, what's the value of the next question going to be? Gotcha, okay, coming up. Where do pork rinds fit in? So, what do you like being in debt? Pay attention for God's sakes. According to the USDA food pyramid, which of the following snacks does not count toward your daily meat and proteins intake? A bologna sandwich, a BLT, a peanut butter sandwich, or a stick of beef jerky? No, beef jerky counts as meat, so eat up. You'll look better and feel great. Too bad you didn't pick this. According to the USDA, bacon is not a meat, it's a fat. But not to worry, judging by the age that little piggies are slaughtered, it's just baby fat. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. Hey, sweet. Okay, here's what we're doing. The devil made me eat it. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready. Here we go. Let's say you're a cop and you're investigating the scene of a crime committed by Satan worshippers. What clues will you probably find? The word pig written in blood, weak gluten residue on the wall, saccharine fingerprints on the body, or a trail of soybean byproduct?
What's wrong, Lieutenant?
I'd just like to get my hands on those healthy-eating little bastards. Yeah, seitan is a meat substitute made of wheat gluten, which I'm going to guess tastes as disgusting as it sounds. Slap your buzzer and give me a value. It is time to jack attack. Here's your clue. What you got stuck between those buns? Yeah, it's a little sticky in there. I'd keep your finger on your buzzer if I were you.